everybody. I'm going to put the YouTube link in the chat. Just started it. So you can share this with whoever you would like. And then we will get started at 6:30. If anyone has any questions, just let me know. We will get started at 6:30. And feel free if you want to leave and come back at 6:30 once you have the link, and then we'll get started at that time. And a few people join us. I'm going to repaste that YouTube video in the chat. Feel free to take it and pass it on to whoever you would like. And since the ceremony doesn't start till 6:30, you can leave the Zoom room and come back at 6:30 if you would prefer. For those of you who just joined, I'll repaste the YouTube video or live YouTube link in the chat. Feel free to leave and come back at 6:30 since the ceremony will not start until then. If anyone has any questions, you can just put them in the chat.
Hi, Stacy.
Hi.
I don't know if you want to try using the PowerPoint and make sure that the slides automatically change. This is of like the students' names.
Yeah, unfortunately, if I do that, I can't have this up anymore, though.
Okay, cool. Um, Let me just test and see if it works. And then are you going to be screen sharing for the whole presentation?
Yeah, it's just I wanted this up for when people joined.
No, yeah, that makes sense. I'm just going to see if it works on my end, and then I'll
Okay.
send you the link so that you have it.
Okay. Post the YouTube chat in here again, just in case you just joined. Okay, for those of you who just joined, I'm going to post the YouTube link in the chat, and then we will get started at 6:30. those of you just joined, I'm just going to paste the YouTube link in there so you have it as a hyperlink, and we'll just get started in a few minutes.
Why are the boobs the thing? I don't understand. All right, guys. Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. For the family and friends and any supporters that's watching on YouTube, hello and welcome. Thank you for being here in this capacity to support the person that you know that's getting inducted tonight. We are going to start to get ready. We're moving some things around and we will begin momentarily. We do have a couple officers who will be monitoring the chat. So if you do have questions and you want to throw anything on the chat, for the people that are in Zoom should be the inductees. So if you have a question, feel free to pop it in. An officer should be able to monitor the chat and be able to get back to you.
The officers will keep on putting the YouTube link in the chat in case you recently joined. What do you think? You're ready?
Yep, I think we're good to go. I think a few people are still joining us, but a lot of the beginning is an intro, so we should be okay.
Okay. All right. Well, welcome everybody. Congratulations on your induction into the National Society of Leadership and Success, also known as Sigma Alpha Pi. And my name is Stacey Malloret. I'm the advisor to the society, and I'm welcoming you all today, whether it's via YouTube Live or here in the Zoom room. Okay, so we're going to have everyone who is here introduce themselves, and I'll start off with Alma.
Hi, my name is Alma. I'm an elementary education major, and I have just served as president for the UCF chapter. And we are super excited that everybody's here tonight. And we're super proud of our statistics and our numbers of people getting inducted and being able to maximize in the program. So I'll hand it over to our VP.
Carrie, you there?
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
There we go.
Okay. Sorry about that. So hi guys, my name is Tara. I'm currently your VP for the society. I currently am majoring in healthcare informatics as a graduate student.
Cedar is unfortunately not here today with us. She is celebrating her birthday. So happy birthday to Cedar. She is also graduating. And so we're super happy for her. And she's getting in those acceptance letters, she's going into law school. So we're super happy and excited for her and wish her a happy birthday. Jasmine is also unfortunately not here. She's taking an exam. So we wish her best of luck on that exam. So I will hand it over to Alyssa.
Hi, I'm Alyssa. I'm publicity chair. I'm a junior BFA acting major with a minor in hospitality management. Yeah, and I am the publicity chair.
Some more?
Oh, you're
And
muted some more.
Sorry. Hi, everybody. My name is Samore Love. I am currently the co-events and community chair member. I am a senior and I'll be graduating expected this May, so woohoo. But I will be pursuing a nursing minor soon, and I'll be graduating with a bachelor's in psychology. Very nice to meet you all.
Hi, everyone. I am Avery. I'm the other half of the community service and events. I am a kind of junior senior. I transferred in, so I'm like that awkward out of state credit makeup kind of person. But my major is event management underneath the Rosen College of Hospitality Management.
great. Any other updates about exec board that you want to make?
So with Cedar graduating, she'll be stepping down from her secretary role. At the end of the PowerPoint, we'll have a slide where you can click to find the application if you are interested.
All right, so want to let you all know what induction means. So induction is a ceremony that is used to mark the end of something, but also the beginning of something. So these students inducted today are transitioning from a pending member to a fully inducted member with the National Society of Leadership and Success. And so in order to do this, they had to do some leadership development work in order to not only grow their leadership skills, but network with others, learn from others. So that included being involved in a success networking team group. They met at least 3 times with a group of their peers, reflected on goals and action plans to meet those goals, and did an online reflection 3 times for us to approve. They also saw 3 speaker broadcasts. And so these speaker broadcasts were either live streamed, and the speaker lineup this year was pretty incredible. I think the only thing they were missing is President Michelle Obama doing a duo. I think, but besides that, we had Mark Cuban, we have George Bush, junior tomorrow. We had Bill Gates, we had Matthew McConaughey, we had Bill Nye the Science Guy. I mean, what a great lineup for students to gain leadership knowledge from such great peers. They also did something called the Leadership Training Day. And this training allowed them to learn more about their communication skills, create a purpose statement, and really get on the best track for success for their future. And this was all after an orientation. So the combination of all 3 really helped propel them into becoming a better leader. So these students now who are inducted members, they have either have received or will receive a induction packet in the mail shipped straight to their home address that includes a membership pin, a NSLS t-shirt, and a certificate saying that they are now a fully inducted member. They also are eligible for some different scholarships through the NSLS Foundation as well. And those should be coming shortly. I know that they had thousands and thousands of students across the country who were finishing up their induction requirements at the end of the semester. So please be patient with those. But if you ever have a question about your induction kit, you can always email help@nsls.org. Okay, so these are what I mentioned before that students did in order to get to the induction stage, and this is a lifetime membership. The fee that was paid at the beginning is a lifetime fee. They don't ever have to pay anything else with NSLS. There's lots of different great opportunities and benefits for being a lifetime member. I know for me, I got a 2-month Audible membership for free. And I picked up some great leadership books as a result. But they all sorts of different things on the benefits page that you can get, and the membership pin. The certificate, if you prepaid for a plaque, that would come into the mail for you. You could also go to Target or Walmart or Michael's and get a plaque if you would like for your certificate. Honors cords and stoles. These are available for purchase from the shop link. at nsls.org, but I also have some in my office. So if you are on campus or local, would like to pick them up so you can avoid that shipping charge, please let me know and we can work on getting these ready for you. Okay, so now I'm going to turn it over to Alma to share. We're going to do a little bit different of a keynote today.
All right, so I'm actually about to hand it over to Alyssa. She's going to kind of explain a little bit of the process, but I guess I'll give you a quick over thing before she kind of goes into more specific details. So we are going to do our keynote a little bit differently this semester, and what we're going to do is we're going to have our officers that are present kind of touch on the topic of community support. And so we're also going to have an opportunity for 4 volunteers of you guys that are getting inducted here today, if that's something that you're interested. So I'm going to hand it over because I feel like I'm saying everything that she's going to say. So
yeah, so we just wanted an opportunity for you all to be involved in your induction. So if you are interested in talking for about a minute, please send me a DM in the chat and I will pick 4 people.
Alyssa, would you like to go ahead and get us started so that way as people are talking throughout the rest of the meeting, you'll be able to monitor the chat?
Yeah, of course. So for me, community support started in theater. As a theater major, that community is really tight knit, but I found a new community of support through NSLS. I had a rough time this semester and the leadership board really came through for me and they were really supportive. Yeah, so I really think that NSLS is a great support community of like-minded peers who want to build the same things that I do.
Thank you. Avery, would you like to go next?
Yes, so I'm going to touch on 3 little mini communities that have really supported me, especially through COVID with school. First one will definitely be my friends and family back home. I'm a transfer student from Seattle, Washington area. So coming all the way to Florida, which I had never been until I came for orientation day for UCF, was definitely very stressful for me. I love to plan things. I mean, event management. So, but I didn't really know what to expect, but having that kind of support system of my friends, family encouraging me, telling me to just go for it, go out of my comfort zone. Now's the time. That really helped me to kind of just really get into UCF and take full advantage. In combination with that would definitely be my tribe. So I am Native and my tribe actually pays for my schooling. It's a whole scholarship program that we go through, and being able to have that support of my entire reservation to help with getting me to finish my degree, to help out in the future for my reservation as well. I think that's just a very special type of support that I'm sure any other people with their own sort of tribe would understand. So that's another little community. And then lastly, of course, NSLS has been absolutely amazing this semester. I specifically set out with a goal in 2021 to get more involved in school, to get more involved with the different communities, and to reach outside of my little Rosen College campus where we're very small. We fit on one little street. So being able to kind of connect with people, especially through the S&T groups, that was really, really incredible. And I definitely think that the connections I made, I mean, we hooked up on LinkedIn. We made sure that it was absolutely open communication. I told them, call me, send me an email whenever you want. And just being able to kind of have that connection with other members that I would have never met ever is just an absolutely amazing indication of what NSLS can do.
Awesome. Tara, would you like to go next?
Sure. So for me, community has been really important for me as far as like being able to be on track with like graduation, assignments, work, and everything like that. I've been a part of NSLS since 2019. So I am like a shy person, but ever since I've joined, I've kind of stepped out of the box a little bit and have been able to like be a part of a community and be involved a little bit more than just homework, school, and work 24/7. So So community is pretty important to me.
Excellent. Thank you. Some more?
Yeah, so the National Society of like Leadership and Success definitely immensely has helped me. It's helped me shine, it's helped me blossom. And the community, you guys have just been extremely helpful, meaningful, and supportive by giving me the opportunity to be able to meet other people with similar goals, aspirations, career paths, as well as writing styles and much more. And it not only in determination and not only in optimism, but also with a sense of confidence in myself in order to take on opportunities outside of my comfort zone. And as Tara had mentioned, I'm a little bit quite shy myself. And so, I've been really honored to work with such a large, growing organization where success and leadership, as well as growth and having the foundation to help other fellow members like yourself thrive by achieving our goals. And I've also really appreciated NSLS showcasing other community platforms such as Smithsonian and Zooniverse, giving the community an opportunity to do different forms of research and just coming out of the comfort zone and expanding our mindsets and ideas. I just really also appreciate, mentorship and learning, scholarship awards, and all of the jobs and internships that NSLS does offer, as well as giving us the opportunity of boosting our resume and giving us leadership certification to help us stand out. And so, honestly, I couldn't have asked anything better. You guys have just been the best community that I've been with, well, ever. So.
Thank you, Samora, for sharing. Stacey, would you like to go next?
Sure. So one thing that is important at a school like UCF with 70,000 people, it's important to find your community in order to make the large university experience a more manageable size. So finding a group like NSLS or fraternity or residence hall or another club is really important to help shrink down that, that large group into something that is meaningful so that you feel a sense of belonging here at the institution. So whether it's NSLS, whether it's another organization, I just would like you to make it a goal to find your group of individuals. Some of you, it may be your S&T group. Maybe you found a really close-knit S&T group. Maybe it's roommates, but whatever it is important to shrink the large university experience into something that you can really hold on to and use for support. And things like supplemental instructions, the SARC, the writing center, those are other types of support that I really implore you, faculty office hours, to use if you haven't started doing them already. Okay.
Perfect. I'll share and then we'll hand it over to Alyssa for anybody who volunteered to go ahead and speak to what kind of community support you have in your life and what that looks like. So I personally identify with the disability community. And so throughout my life, having support, whether it's been with family, whether it's been with my religious establishment, people that are helping me get to the doctors twice a week and things like that. So that's been really important. Here at UCF, I've been able to be involved in, for the first year ever, with ASL Club. And for me, that's been really, really great. I love ASL, have a huge passion for it. And so it's been really great to connect with people. In the past, I've been a part of like an RSO, or not an RSO, sorry, UCF's RWC, the gym. They had a program. It was like a 3-month program, and I worked with them for those 3 months, and it was really awesome. So just getting out and exploring those different communities that are able to help you with different aspects of your life, right? I mean, your life is not one dimension. There's different aspects to you. Maybe you like to cook and you like art, or, there's all different kinds of things. And so it's really important to be able to find a group that fits all of those kinds of ways. And so, yeah, that's my community support over my life.
Awesome. Yeah. So we got a message from Joshua Thompson Joshua, if you want to take some time now.
Yeah, absolutely. So I just wanted to say that at first I was a little worried that some of the tasks you had to do for induction would be kind of heavy on class schedule, but it really wasn't. Like it was nice getting in meetings, talking to people, and it was really nice and inspiring to do the listening in to the speaker meetings. I felt like also doing the group meetings and talking about kind of like life goals or career goals that personally helped me a lot because I was during the time I was seeking out an internship, and I feel like that actually had a big impact on me to keep me on track for working on my resume, applying to jobs, following up with things that I was able to get an internship, and I'll be starting work during the summer. So it really, yeah, this club really helped me out. So
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. And he brought up a great point, right? Because I mentioned like I was with the RWC. Yeah, I'm also in a club for my major as well. So there's all different kinds of aspects to your life that you want to be able to try to find a niche in anywhere you can go and get support, because support looks different based on the type of community that it is. So thank you so much, Joshua, for volunteering. We're going to go ahead and move on. Stacey, if you don't mind going to the next slide.
And then at the very end, we are going to a slideshow that has every person's name on a special certificate looking slide. So if you want to take a selfie, on your computer, it's going to go in alphabetical order. So at the very end, stick around and you can take a picture with your slide or screenshot it when your name comes across. Okay, so we are going to read all of the inductees' names. Go ahead, Alma.
Oh, that's okay. I was just going to
okay.
prep what this slide is, which is what you're about to do. So it's fine.
Okay. So we're going to read all of the names today, and please bear with us because there was a lot of people who got inducted this semester. And like I said, stick around for the end if you want a personally shot with just your name on the screen. After this, we are going to get into some raffles and some other awards. So please stick around for the entirety. And just wanted to preface before myself or the other officers start reading names. I apologize if I mispronounce your name, but please bear with us during this time. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Ahmed Abdallah, Alec Alba, Laisha Alzones, Shania Alteen, Kylie Anzueta, Erica Apana, Nicole Aranda, Bethany Arkea, Gabrielle Estacio, Ghislaine August, Amal Aziz, Alexandria Baba, Nikki Ann Bellows, Angela Pagano, Marcus Bielkowski, Nora Bill, Camelia Bittencourt, Jovan Bodrato, Kyle Boga, Talaxi Bonner, Andrea Botero Naranjo, Brianna Boykin, Stephanie Brewer, Kristen Brightwell.
Jenna Brookins, Dharma Brothers, Andy Renee Buckridge, Cecilia Bui, Sydney Burton, Ashley Busker, Natalie Cafaro, Michaela Campbell, Tiana Campbell, Yisalette Canada, Carrie Capo, Mackenzie Capo, Roberto Carbonell, Marco Antonio Rocco Cardone, Julia Carter, Michael Carthright, Jasleen Castillo, Jadalise Castro, Jonathan Catala, Yalvalette Santego, Zachary Chang, Angel Severez, Claudia Capardi, and Bradley Clark.
Bryce Clark, Allison Clary, Carianis Clemente, Alexis Collum, Michaela Colon, Caitlin Conrad, Alyssa Coria, Carol Cortez, Brandon Cotto, Alexia Kraft, Ariana Crane, Jade Crawford, Mahogany Cross, Christina Cruz, Noah Cruz, Adam Quatros, Andrena Kira Pascal, John DeMaria, Caitlin Dillahay, Melanie DiMartino, Juliana Dominesh, Dallas Doney, Aaliyah Douglas, Daniela Drasivek.
Catherine Dube, Christy Efron, Safa Eliali, Karina Espinal, Genesis Estevez, Annalise Faulkner, Brianna Phoebus, Brooke Ferguson, Joshua Fernandez, Joseph Fernando, Lucia Filipone, Natalia Fonseca, Carlos Fuentes, Jonathan Fulkert, Lillian Fuller, Claire Gandy, Darian Gant, Jasmine Garcia, Kyle Goddett, Malak Geeth, Jade Gillis, Daniel Gittleman, Megan Glock, Carolyn Gomes.
Sophia Gonzalez, Carson Gooderl, Hallie Gao, Madison Gerselli, Julian Gratles, Lindsay Gray, Catherine Gersey, Yvonne Guzman, Samantha Hamilton, Ahmed Hassan, Alec Hazen, Mara Hernandez Rodriguez, Javier Herrera Jimenez, Krista Hersom, Raisa Hitchcock, Ashley Hoffman, Kayla Horace, Kayla Hoyt, Laura Infante, Derica Johnson, Melissa James, Aja Jameson, Rachel Jarvis, Lisa Hefra.
Daniel Gerals, Daniela Jimenez, Paula Jimenez Monadero, Chantel Jones, Kaylin Jornet, Megan Kaufman, Olajuwon Kelly, Caitlin Clowder, Garrison Kulak, Marissa LaFontaine, Maurice Lake, Braden Lemer, Isabel LeBron, Lania Lee, Christopher Lemmerman, Graciela Leon Reyes, Rowan Lewis, Cindy Leyva, Nicole Linares, Matthew Lockwood, Mercedes Lopez Esteva, Samore Love, Nicole Lidon.
Isis Madden, Carlos Mathis, Angela Mahavir, Hannah Marcos, Gabriela Markovich, Annabelle Martelli, Gabriela Martin, Angie Martinez Quinones, Brianna Matos, Amy McDuffie, Eleanor McFarland, Lainey McGraw, Ryan McGuire, Richa Mehta, Paola Melendez, Gretchen Malicia, Emily Mendez, Samantha Miller, Nathaniel Miller, Megan Mize, R. Justin Moncrief, Melanie Morales.
Cassidy Morales, Brianna Moreno, Joelle Morgan, Jake Morris, Jordan Morris, Christopher Moss, Emily Mosdritz, Chase Murphy, Valeria Navarro, Kevin Nguyen, Nicole Niego, Lavena Nolsaint, Summer O'Dwyer, Elizabeth Okumer, Tyler Olson, Natalie Ortiz, Megan Osborne, Michelle Palacio, Ava Pardo, Jake Parker, Taylor Pasternak, Tyler Pearson, Yaleris Pelaz, Madeline Pena.
Caitlin Petaway, Tian Pham, Jasmine Phillipson, Vatna Fizeme, Ryan Piot, Brooke Peaky, Jawanina Pierre, Caitlin Pieters, Olivia Palomeni, Ali Pritchard, Isabel Quinones, Mariana Quintero, Jacqueline Roche, Ian Rapisardi, Heather Raymond, Nicole Rebeo, Joseph Reggio Corte, Gabriela Waquena, Bianca Reyes, Elena Richardson, Ali Richardson, Joseph Ritter, Glorietas Rivera, Brianna Robbins.
Olivia Roberson, Elizabeth Robbins, Isaac Rodeheaver, Serenity Rodriguez, Jacob Rawlson, Eliel Ruiz, Alexandra Sable, Jennifer Sala, Valeria Sanchez, June Sanchez, Gabrielle Santana Vasquez, Gianfranco Santinato, Omar Sawan, Courtney Sawyer, Grace Shive, Madison Scott, Sydney Sears, Alexandra Serafini, Joel Sirius, Raynock Sethi, Ashley Sheehan, Tally Shear, Alexis Shivmangal, Rebecca Shah.
Catherine Shelderbrandt, Sarah Siddiqui, Isabella Singh, Michael Skipper, Lydia Sosa, Rachel Starnes, Tara Stevens, Pamela Stubbs Rogers, Daniela Suarez, Todd Sumner, Samantha Sutton, Danetta Thomas, Avery Thompson, Joshua Thompson, Perla Throfiek, Ariana Torres, Marmar Torres de Soto, Rosamina Tumlak, Carl Urbano, Alexandria von Osserberg, Marlesa Varla Russian, Stefani Vacilato, Andrew Vogan, Clara Vasek.
Catrion Ferre, Blossom Viruet Vasquez, Nicholas Waba, Peter Wallace, Jordan Washington, Deanna Wheatley, Leanna Williams, Amy Williams, Sarah Wishard, Janie Wolf, Joshua Worcester, Linda Young, Deja Zanders, and Sarah Lugo.
Okay. Great. I apologize, Sarah, that we missed your name, but don't worry, we'll put your name on the flip slideshow so you can take a selfie with it at the end. All right.
So now as publicity chair, I'm going to touch on social media. So we have an Instagram and we have a Twitter. So yeah, feel free to follow us on there. Does anyone want to talk about the summer social media contest?
So it was just more of an announcement that we'll be having summer social media contests. So stay tuned to figure out what they are. If you're not already in the GroupMe, we might email them out, but more than likely we'll just post a flyer on our social media. So if you would like a chance at a free gift card, be sure to be following us and participate in those. And then we also have right now this poll going on. Alyssa, do you want to explain it?
Yeah, so it's a poll talking about, we want to highlight our inductees in a way that we haven't before. So we want to give you all the opportunity to have your information on our Instagram. We want to show off all the amazing work that you all have done. So if you fill out that Google Doc that is linked here, you will have that opportunity and we'll post you on our Instagram.
Sweet. All right, Stacey, do you mind flipping? Avery and some more.
Yes, so we are going to have our first chapter meeting in the summer coming up May 17th at 5 p.m. That is the Zoom link. Obviously, it's not going to be live until 5 p.m. on that day, Eastern Standard Time. And there will be more details leading up to that chapter meeting, but just come prepared to participate and have some fun. And then the President Bush live speaker broadcast will be August 27th at 7 p.m. So make sure to put that in your calendars.
Perfect.
And it's actually is tomorrow, April 27th at 7 p.m. for the President Bush. So just come back tomorrow.
Oh, I wrote the wrong month. My bad.
It's okay. 24
Yeah,
hours.
it is
Of
tomorrow.
course, you'll see it.
I thought that was pretty far away. I was like, that was April 27th, everyone.
Okay.
So like we said in the beginning, Cedar is graduating and she'll be stepping down from secretary role. So if you're looking to have an officer position, if NSLS is something you'd like to get involved in further, if you'll be with UCF for another academic year and you'd be interested in signing up for secretary, you can log on to your NSLS account, and on your members page, it'll kind of show Stacy and I's name. You can click more, and then right at the top in the blue button, it'll hit apply for e-board position, and secretary is what we have open available. This is also a link to it if you were interested. So. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I forgot to put like a transition so you couldn't see her name, but, or anyways, so we had a chapter scholarship. We are so fortunate here at UCF to have one of the largest NSLS chapters. And because of that, we have a nice, healthy budget. And so what we did with that budget was we put that money back to our members. And so we put up $500 in a chapter prize, and we asked members to do as much as they could, attend events, do speaker broadcasts, do additional SNTs, that kind of thing, and 5 hours of community service. So we had a handful of students to get that community service in and be eligible for this prize. And so congratulations, you won. And we will be emailing our 3 winners. There's 2 more to go. At the end of the day, after this ceremony, after we kind of announce all of the winners. So congratulations. And the next one that we're going to announce is a $100 inductee.
Oh,
you're welcome. You're here. Yay!
Woohoo!
Andrea, I can get together with you because I haven't, so we can work out the gift card and everything together. So just email me and we can work it out together.
Perfect. And so we were like, that's one prize. Let's do 2 other prizes. So one of the other prizes that we have is a $100 to just a random person who got inducted this semester. And so that person is, ta-da! So if you're here, congratulations. If you're not here and you watch and read in like watching it back, congratulations as well. So you got inducted this semester, congratulations. And to our, how many people were we at? Oh, we lost a couple people, but we have like almost 60 people here with us. We did not forget about you. And we want to do a $50 gift card for you for just being here at the ceremony and getting inducted. So I'm going to hand it over to Stacey and she's going to randomly pick somebody. You do have to stay on to win because we need to collect an email address from you. So I'm going to hand it over to Stacey.
Okay, and I am scrolling up and down the chat, up and down the chat, up and down the chat, and we are at Talaxy B. Talaxy B is the winner of the $50 gift card. So Talaxy, what I need you to do is to DM me your full name and your email address, and I will get with you for your gift card.
Yeah.
So Talaxy, are you still here and listening? Because I need you to do that. Yay, okay, good. Good, just wanted to make sure.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, we usually at an induction ceremony have a like hors d'oeuvre spread that we spend a lot of money on, but we don't have that this year. So we are just spending it on our students.
Yes. So that does bring us to the end of our celebration. I do want to give a shout out again to anybody who's watching on the YouTube. You are supporting your inductees. Like, you are part of the support system. And when we used to be able to have in person, sometimes you would get those inductees who are like, I didn't really want to do it, but my parent really wanted me to come. It's so important to have that community and to have them be able to rally with you on something. And this is a way for them to be involved. So thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting them. And congratulations, everyone. And Alyssa, were you able to play the slide thing? I'm not sure if we were able to figure it out, but we spent many hours on the slide. So we would like to be able to show it to you. If you have any questions, you can write us in the Zoom, and we'll be happy to stay on. We'll leave the YouTube live link until we've gone through the PowerPoint slide at least once so that you can watch it in rebroadcast if you would like to. If you don't have any questions, if you don't want to stick around to see your name under the little certificate logo thing that we made, that's totally fine. Feel free to leave. Congratulations to all of our winners, but congratulations to everybody for getting inducted and surviving COVID. It's been quite a year.
Give me a minute and I will pull up the slides. There we go. And so please make sure to check out your name. And let me just go back. Make sure I start at the beginning of the alphabet. Or I'll just go through. And then make sure you take note of that YouTube link because you can come back and watch it later on if you want to show it to any of your friends or family. It will be up there as long as the internet is up there. Alexa says, how do you screenshot with your face in it? I would say old school, put the camera behind you in front of your screen.
Maybe make it a video before your name comes up so that it'll be there when it pops.
Good idea.
Very true. Tara suggested screenshotting on your computer.
And if you take a picture and put it on your story, tag NSLS_UCF and we'll repost it.
Gabby, yes, anybody can leave at any point. We just want to be able to play it so that when we email out the YouTube live link, it'll have this for every person in case they want to go back and watch it.
Excuse me.
Stacy, I think it's done.
Awesome. So just so we don't get any copyright issues, we were listening to 1 hour classical music on YouTube. Thank you for that person. LB, 1 hour classical music mix, the best classical music, Beethoven, Mozart, and it goes on and on. I can't see the whole title, but okay, perfect. So if you are rewatching, thanks for watching all the way to the end. Hope you got what you wanted. To the people that are left, is there anything that you need or say?